Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start my complimentary character. I've got my rough guy gym teacher. I want my soft classroom teacher, probably the social studies teacher. She's going to come over here. So let's get started. Now I'm going to do it on the same page, so help me try to draw the contrast between their shapes. This is going to be, I think I said before, I'd like to make her, she'll probably be pregnant. Just in my head, that seems to be the kind of way, the direction I want to go with her. I'm also going to give her a lot more circles. This guy's got hard edges everywhere. She's going to be more rounded, and she's pregnant, so it's going to kind of play in, right? So I expect I'm going to do big round glasses, right? Now, I got some comments in the past that my past videos were too dark, or I'm sorry, too light. The pencils were too light, so I switched to a 5B, which means they don't come off the paper quite as good, but you should be able to see it easier on the video. So I'm going to do her glasses, and I'm going to have them touch first, just to see what that looks like. I want her shape, the shape of her face, to be kind of more this kind of thing, I think. And her body is going to come down. So now I get the big belly, big pregnancy belly, really thin shoulders, and legs less important, but obviously they're keeping her upright. She'll hold something in that hand, and she'll have one hand on her belly to throw that off. That's a lot of circles, but I think that's kind of where I'm going with the character. Let me see if I can darken some of these things. Alrighty. Her mouth is gonna be a caring kind of thing, and give her full lips to make sure that I really make her a female. Nose is always a big decision for me. I think I want her nose kind of upright. I probably don't need that big a nostril. I'll take that out in the inking. For ears down south, where all the ears of all those characters go. Now she looks a little cross-eyed. And these little swoops of eyelashes, probably maybe just put the eyelashes right on the glasses. And I want to give her a shortish haircut. As a modern, she's going to be the modern woman, right? So part of me also wants to do curly hair, because I don't have any of my none of my characters yet have curly hair. So I wonder if I can do. I might do curly, and curly also speaks. Now that I think about it, curly speaks to the circles that I'm trying to use as her motif. So what happens if I make a short for curly haired character? It could be. I thought about her wearing a scarf at all times, and then I thought, what if it's one of those throws that can kind of almost act like a cape? Because she's going to be sort of the superhero to the kids, or one of the role models anyways. Now, being as she's pregnant, everything's going to kind of bulge a bit. Is that too big? Get the belly up nice and high. Something like that, maybe. Am I loving her yet? Not really loving her yet, but starting to feel it. Short sleeves. Yeah. I'm trying to take my time with her, because I don't think she's going to be less of a throwaway character than the nervous teacher. She's going to be a staple character, because I have this guy here. Let's see. Yoga pants. Hand on the belly, maybe book in her hand. She's, like I said, either social studies or English. One of those courses is what she's teaching. Maybe she's got some bracelets on, pinky out. Alright. Not in love yet. Not in love yet, but that's okay. Usually I fall in love when the inks hit. Let me jump to fast forward and see what the inks do for me. Okay, let me give put a few things out. So I started doing what looked like little curls inside the hair. I think I might try to keep that thing going when I do the final render. Also try to always throw the pinky out. For some reason, I think for her to actually show daintiness, I'm going to throw that pinky out as often as I can think of it. And then of course earrings, big hoop earrings or big disc earrings, probably keeping with the circle motif. Let me erase the pencils, do some finishing inks and some markers. Why don't you sit back? This will take about 40 seconds. So this is where I've ended up. As I finished the first, the markers and all that, wasn't sure I was sold on the whole shape of the head at all, actually, and a lot of it had to do with, I think, the way that it did the eyes. So I thought I would do a little quick side study, front study, see if that helped me out, and it kind of did. I like the idea. I'm liking the curls a lot more now without the marker in the hair. So the side view, having that nose turn up, it shows up exactly like I was hoping it would, a little almost like the Grinch, but she's the opposite of the Grinch. And then the front view, I think I'm going really with a heart-shaped cheek line and a little tiny head that you can't kind of see because of the hair. What I have in this image here, I dropping that hair down in front of the eyes, and it allows me to use the hairline as the eyebrows, right? Because in this one, the eyebrow is in there, but it's hidden, too small. And I like the idea that I can change the shape of this to give her a scowl when I want to, or not. Then I don't have to worry about pigeonholing in some eyebrows. The other thing I'm doing is I'm getting rid of the full lips. That just seems like a big mess. To get that full lips and then the inside of the mouth, it just kind of gets to be murky. I'll just go ahead and do it like that. When I need to make it more feminine, I might pencil in like a very thin line to the top. Anyways, I'm kind of liking her now. When you compare her to the gym teacher, they do look diametrically opposed, or in the most part opposed. So I think I'm settled on this being my social studies teacher, the pregnant teacher, who's going to take place of that nervous substitute that was in the very first gag. I hope you've enjoyed all this. I hope this was helpful for you. Seeing the shapes and the way that I do and the way I set up the diametrically opposed characters and how I'm helping to build some kind of conflict between characters. Again, the stress between the two is what leads to some of the humor. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and pass it along to your friends. Maybe share it on your social networks. Or at least set up the notifications so that you get a notification when I put a new video up. Thanks again. Cheers.